Remember Addie? She had the trouble with all the darkness and the whispers, you know? Well, she went on to become a Jedi Knight. And she knew that meant eventually taking a Padawan. But what she didn't know is that in order to teach, you also have to be willing to learn.
But for our first field lesson, I thought there'd be a challenge, like save a village from raiders or...
Not all challenges are opponents, Padawan. You'll see. Master Silwen would insist on a trip to Valron when she'd sense me losing focus. But we also came because it's time I returned something of hers. I've been using my master's Kyber crystal in my lightsaber.
Oh.
As a Jedi, these attachments are forbidden. But everything happened so fast. The hyperspace disaster struck before I was assigned a new master, and then the Nile threat appeared. I think I needed her voice, in a way.
What kind of things would she say?
Oh, wise counsel things. Like, one of her favorites on Perseverance was, Addie, you must trust me.
It worked. You're here.
Yes, but what happened on Batuu? Yoda's presence saved me, or would Master Silwen's training have been enough?
Training like what?
The training you're about to begin.
Oh, this is a bunch of holes. What is this?
It's why we're here. This is where you'll take some of your first steps of really listening to the Force and letting it speak through you.
Whoa. This is what I wanted.
Now hold on, Padawan. Remember, the Jedi...
I remember.
Enough! Stop, Nuwa! Stop!
I didn't. I'm sorry, Master.
I'm sorry, Nuwa. I remember that feeling. Master Silwen let me fail in front of her again and again. I should have done it first, to show you how to succeed. Now, stand back. You see, it's not just about defense. It's also about patience, being settled before determining whether combat is even called for. Being focused. It can mean sparing the life of another, or maybe saving your own.
You're good at this, Master.
Well, I wasn't always. And you'll get better too. But beyond your lack of patience, you let your eagerness for combat get the best of you.
I understand. I get it. I just... We have this power. Sometimes it feels good to use it.
That emotion you're describing is a release of frustration and rage. Those are not the tools of a Jedi. Maybe I brought you here too early.
No, wait, Master! You brought me here for a lesson. I'll just watch and learn. We can push through like Master Silwen said. That's the point, right?
I suppose it is, Padawan. There we have it. Not a lesson in strength, a lesson in restraint.
Sure, but aren't the Jedi supposed to defend the Outer Rim? I mean, I know we're peacekeepers, but how are we supposed to keep the peace without some muscle?
The true measure of a Jedi isn't when they are the most powerful in the room, it's when they're not. Physical prowess and training is good, it is. But our goal is peace. So the mental side, the discipline, the clarity of thought and focus, that is the core of our strength.
Okay. Well, are there any more provocative thinking exercises?
Lucky for you, there are. I wish Master Silwen and I made it here more often.
Somebody left their rocks.
They're ancient devium stones, Padawan. And the key here is balance. Use the Force to arrange the stones. It's not solely about balance within, either. You need to consider balance with every decision as a Jedi. The balance of nature if you need to relocate a settlement, of a treaty and how it affects all parties. Balance doesn't always mean an even split of weight. Texture, density, shape, there are many aspects to consider. And that's just for these stones. The world outside this temple only gets more complex.
Victories on the battlefield. I can't think of one that's like about the time Master Yoda concentrated really hard and achieved balance. The end.
That's because you weren't listening. Every victory comes at a price. The notion of glory in winning, that's the lure of the dark side.
Yeah. That... Okay. Show me another. Glad you're doing it. The way I was thinking would have collapsed.
When I was young, as short as you are now, I was...
I'm actually tall for a Eurodel of my age.
Oh, yes. Well... Nua, I'm sorry. I should have known that. And you're my first Padawan. And I worry I'm not ready for this.
Well, I think it's okay to not be good at something on your first try. Patience and balance, right? You're showing me these... What would you call these?
Master Selwyn called them obstacles. I think she wanted to change my perception on what an obstacle could be. Think about this, Padawan. What use is an obstacle?
They don't have a use. They're just in the way.
They are, but an obstacle also presents us with a challenge. And challenges push us. Make us grow.
Oh, yeah. Let's do some then. What's this? Is this it?
I'm not clear on what this is. Master Selwyn said I should know, but that was a long time ago, and it's still a mystery.
Maybe it's just broken.
Maybe. Let's keep going. On to the next one.
Ew, gross. Should we clear those out with my lightsaber?
No, they have to be nurtured.
Ugh, but they're nasty.
It's how we foster growth. Learn to look at a problem differently, and an enemy can grow to become an ally. Or maybe even something more beautiful. Like a friend.
How?
The flowers want the falling seeds. We provide them with the guidance they need.
You were right. They're actually beautiful. I was kind of afraid of them at first.
You shouldn't fear something just because it's unusual to you. Fear, anger, hate, suffering, they all lead to the dark side.
So, you never get scared?
Well, I do. But if you're afraid of the dark, then you need to be the light. I broke that seed on purpose, to show you how fragile life is. seeds are easily cracked.
Master, I sense something. Are you... Is there something you fear now?
Being here brings back a lot. I feel Master Sowen's absence again.
What was it like when you lost her?
It was like falling. You think there's nothing you can do, no way to reach out and stop the descent. Just deeper and deeper. And, thankfully, Master Yoda was there to guide me back. But her being gone, I don't ever want to leave you in a similar situation.
Maybe now is a good time to return her crystal. Where will it go?
There's a vessel here in the temple. Early Ithorian, I think. She always admired it.
Okay. I'll wait over there.
Thank you, Padawan. I'll be quick. I guess it's time to say goodbye. Now to get her crystal out. Hello, Master. I know you'd probably frown on me taking this, but we parted too soon. I didn't feel finished when you were taken, but I've tried to become the Jedi you were molding me to be. I just hope I've made you proud. I still can't believe I'll never see you again. That the time we had is all we'll ever get. I'm a knight now, and we spoke about what it meant to be a Jedi, but being a teacher is a subject we never got to cover. I wish we had one more chance to talk, to just hear your voice again. Nua? Nua?
Up here, Master! One of those flowers is in this corner. I can give it a seed.
Nua, get down from there.
It's okay. I've almost got it.
Nua!
Master, help me!
Nua! I can't cut you out! My lightsaber doesn't... No. I can't fail her. Nua! No! Nua?
It's okay, Master. I can do this. Whoa. Stupid seed. Last time I tried that.
Nua, you... I'm sorry. I couldn't help you.
No, don't. It's what Master Sowen said. Challenges make us grow. If you had helped me, I wouldn't have learned anything.
I suppose that's true. How did you get out?
I followed your lessons. I was scared, but with patience, I was able to find balance. That helped me push through. Also, I literally pushed through that panel.
You really looked at the problem in a different way. I'd never thought about taking those words literally. Nua, I think you just helped me solve the mystery of the last obstacle.
What's inside?
It's a message
Addie, I'm so proud of you.
from Master Silwyn.
I knew one day you'd find this. There isn't a single challenge you can't overcome, small or large. Push through.
Wow.
I believe you may be the large challenge she's referring to.
Master.
Kidding. Sort of. But Nua, thank you for reminding me that the flow of knowledge goes both ways. You've taught me something today. A lesson my master meant to teach me years ago.
You're welcome, Master. You taught me that I still have a lot to learn.
Don't we all? But that's why I'm here for you. And you for me.
Well, what's our next challenge?
I think it's you telling Master Yoda you broke the sculpture.
Just me?
All right, fine. We can do it together.